Okay, for this project, we're making something like this. This is my moon shape. If you want to do a circle, that can be a sun or moon also. But whatever you decide to do, it needs to include, I'm looking at my paper over here. It needs to include smooth lines. It should include like small continuous lines, like each one of these little triangle or leaf shapes is a continuous line. And this has to be done today. So those are the three things that need to be included with this thing. I'm gonna say it again. That is smooth lines, no like little jagged edges on your lines or on the sides. I should show you what that looks like. Continuous lines, meaning that each one is continuous. If they're continuous, they're smooth. So you should be able to do two of those at the same time. And then at the end of class, you should have a completed either moon, which is a crescent, or a sun, which you made a big circle version of this same thing. But how do you make something like this? Let's get going on that. It's fairly simple. Get your pencil. You don't have to start light. You cannot start heavy. So light. So all I did is make a circle. For this particular one, I'm going to do a moon. So I'm going to do another little half circle here. Um, and that's fine if you can barely see it. I'm going to try to make it a little bit darker so y'all can see what I did. So I just did two. I started with two circles, but I just kind of put them together best I could. And then what I'm going to do is follow this shape. So I don't want to make this any darker. I want to follow this shape as I draw my leaves in there. Right? So before I can put my leaves, I need to have a starting point. You can have more than, you can have, I was going to say more than one, but you can have up to two starting points. A starting point is going to be like a circle. So that's a circle. And then my continuous line shape that I did on the other one is kind of like a triangle. So I just did like that, like that, this, and then this doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to look okay. All right, so that's my starting point. If you want to have two starting points, like I can put one here and I can put one here, that's up to you. I don't leave mine like this. So now that I have my starting point, I'm gonna start my continuous lines. So I'm gonna go with this kind of shape. It'll change, but that's okay. So these ones are facing this direction. So I'm going to be going in that direction, following my moon shape. So once I put my pencil down or my marker, I can't stop, continuous. So I can stop when I get back to another shape. So down, don't pick it up, stop. Again, down, don't pick my marker up. And I'm just gonna go all the way back on this one to make my line smoother. And I'm just gonna keep doing that, staying inside of my moon shape. So when I'm going over the line multiple times, I'm just making sure that my line is very smooth. So again, down, my pencil is down, I don't lift it up, doubling back. Just gonna keep going. So I didn't do anything over here, so I'm gonna do that again. Why not do that again? I'm gonna do that over here without lifting up here. So the only time I'm lifting up is when I touch the line of a section that I already made. So once I get these, so I get to the edge of my moon outline shape, then maybe I can put some small ones here. That's going to be up to you. Then I'm just going to keep going. just like so. If you get one of these like this, I don't know if you can see that, but what happened is where's it at? Right here, my marker went over top. That happens, what you can do is just go back over top and just make that line thicker. So that way I don't say you don't have a continuous line there. And just keep on going until you're all the way done. And I'm gonna do this one all the way up to this edge here. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as possible. So that way my video length is not long. Then y'all gonna be like, I can't watch the video, it's too long. So let me just do some before people think it's the end of the world that the video is long. And I'm actually almost done. So again, things that I'm looking for, and I'm gonna give each of the things that I'm looking for 16 points. If you're missing one, you're missing 16 points. Is it 16? Yeah, 16 points. I had to look at my paper. So the three things are going to be smooth lines. They're going to be continuous lines. I'm looking for that. And that you got it done. Still keeping it really, for the most part, simple and easy for you guys. It is going to work its way up in complication and in grading. So you want to make sure you get these few easy ones in, so that way you have a backlog. That's what that word is, a backlog of good grades. So that way it doesn't jeopardize your grade later. All right, so that was the top part. I'm not going to do the bottom. Again, looking for smooth lines, continuous lines, and that you got it done. I'll give you a quick little thing right here. Smooth line. That's a nice smooth line, not a line that looks like this, right? Or like this. I don't want to see either of those. Continuous, this was also a continuous line. Once I put my pen or pencil down, you just don't lift it up till you're done drawing. And make sure you have it done. It should look in the shape of a moon or in a circle, and that would be a sun. That is it. I will see you guys in class. And that is it for this video.